Hello friends, how are you? It's Monday morning. Yes, I'm up bright and early. My alarm went off at 8:30 and I got up. And I managed to wash, dressed and have breakfast by the time our plumber had arrived to start ripping out the bath. So that's been quite good. It's good. Don't like getting up that early, guys. Really don't like it at all. But hey ho, that's the way we've got to do things for the next wee while. Until the job's finished. You never know, it might actually end up being a norm for me, but highly doubt it. Really highly doubt it. Plans for today, not a lot. I would quite like to do some decorative stuff around my reading log and sort of start doing that. I've kind of got the pictures I want for the title page, so that's good. I have so I can see, so maybe print them out and start sticking them in. What else? I can read. I've got reading to do. I've always got reading. That's fine. There's colouring I can do. So it just see how the mood takes me today. I think that's the way I'm going to go with it, and just sort of see what today brings. I will probably put the footage from last week's vlog onto my camera, or from my phone onto my tablet, or onto my computer. Sorry, and maybe not make it up till tomorrow, so that it maybe goes out Wednesday, which I think was quite good to sort of split the week up that way. But that's it for the moment. I will keep you informed as to what I'm doing, and if I'm doing anything that I think you would enjoy seeing, I will obviously record that. But welcome to a new vlog, friends, and I will speak to you later. Bye. Okay, so this morning I printed them off. Mum very kindly sized them for me, and then we printed them off, and she very kindly stuck them in because she's very good at that. I get bubbles and she doesn't. So that's what the start pages of my reading log are going to look like. I'm going to put in here sort of 2025 reading log. I'm trying to find, I know that we used to have like letter stencils, and I thought that might be quite nice to put in there, but I can't find them at the moment. Mum's having a snooze. I don't want to waken her up, so yeah, but I think that looks quite good. And then if I can find it without disturbing everything too much, she says, not that one, not that one. Cousin Sonia sent me some stickers, so she'd cut these out of, I think, a piece of card or a piece of paper. So I put the two hearts in there, and she also sent me this really lovely, sticker of the woman drinking coffee or hot chocolate. So I put that in there as well. So I'm just going to put this. The reason we're putting them there is just to try and let this dry, because sometimes we use chroma paper, and it not dry as quickly as we want it. And then the other thing, I'm wheeling you over here to the desk. This is going to be the picture for the front of my log. I decided I didn't want to do bookish, but I thought, well, you could actually go and sit there and read, so that was good. And then these two, so this is going to be my February month start picture, and this is going to be my January one. So I thought these were they're wintry, which is, we're still in winter, but I thought they were nice and still cozy and comforting. So that's been that. Okay, I'm doing one of the jigsaws I gave Dad for his Christmas. I thought it'd be nice for him. Mum and I do our jigsaws on the internet, but I thought it'd be quite fun for Dad to have some jigsaws. So this is me doing some jigsaws. So fun. But I will let you see it once it's finished, because you don't really want to sit here and watch me doing a jigsaw, do you? But I'll let you see what it looks like when it's finished. That's it finished. Isn't that just so cute? I have another one to do as well, so I'll let you see that one when it's finished. But that one is a very cute one. I like that. And here's jigsaw number 2. It's quite cute as well. I actually find it more difficult because okay, it's number 2. This one was a bit more difficult because it was like trying to get the border right. Because I didn't know which way was up and which way was down. Mind you, if I'd looked at the bows, then that would have told me, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, this one is cute as well. So the bath's out. This is what we got all the bath out today, and the bath sort of screen and stuff. And then if you look down here, okay, now the silly people who put our bath in put the pipe in such a way that the waste from the bath went like down and then up. Water can't go that way. You know, you can't drain a bath doing it that way. So when our poor guy took the bath out, okay, he'd put the water off, but as you can see, there was still, I mean, this was like sod, and this has dried out so much this afternoon, but you can still see it's still damp, because water came out that it wasn't expecting. So yes, so fun and games. So yeah, poor man is going to have to do some pipe work tomorrow, but that's what it's looking like at the moment. Evening friends, how are you? Hope you've had a good day. Mine's actually been good. I spent quite a bit of time today getting things done, as you'll have seen in the previous clips, on my reading log, which is really, really nice to get done. It's almost there. I've got a few bits and pieces, just a few bits to do, and then it's on to kind of other, it's like more decorative stuff than anything else. I do have some book reviews to write on from January, so I would like to get that done. But I want to try and work out how to make that decorative, so my mind will have to work onto that one. But it's really coming together and I'm liking it. I'm just hoping that it's going to, I think it's going to be big enough for the year, that's for sure. But it may be too big, if that makes sense, but maybe not. We'll see how we go with the book reviews. It might be that we sort of do a few more than we intended, as the months go on. But I'm enjoying doing the setting up. Mum was really helpful getting, you know, she's very good at adjusting colour on the print shop, and also she's very good at sticking things on straight. Not my forte, guys, really not my forte. So I've done that. I've been reading more of NYPD Red. I'm really enjoying it. It's very good. I feel really productive because you're getting through the chapters very quickly, because they're only about 4 or 5 pages long, which is fantastic. And the plot is fairly fast paced as well, which is good. But I decided hold on. Sorry about that, Mum wanted to ask me something. So I had to go back downstairs. What was I saying? Yeah, yes, I've been reading NYPD Red virtually all evening, and I've decided I don't really want to read it tonight in bed. It's not because it's gruesome or anything like that. I just want to change. So I'm going on to an audiobook, and I'm going to listen to Eclair and Present Danger, which is the group read for the Killing Time Causes group for this month. So I'm looking forward to listening to it. I don't know how I'm going to go on with it. I've tried reading or listening to one cozy before, and I didn't really enjoy the process because of all the characters and trying to. I think it's easier for me. It's written down, so it'll be interesting to see how I go on with this one as an audiobook. But we will see what happens. But that's it for today. I will speak to you in the morning. Night. Morning friends, that lovely noise you can hear in the background, sorry about that, but it was our plumber trying to look at having to take out boarding and stuff to look at our pipes, because obviously the pipes that were connected to the bath, etc., they'd been put in wrongly, so he's having to see what the connection is like to the other pipes for the sink and stuff. And it goes like, when they built these houses, like you can see, I don't know if you see, but there's a bit there behind me there where this bookshelf, where the shelf is, that's the downpipes. Yeah, that is the downpipes for, you know, the drains coming from the guttering that comes from the roof. And they put the downpipes in again in an enclosed bit, which is fine, but just a heck of a big job for him with his purpose. So it's like sitting here listening to the old-fashioned dentist drill. It's really not nice. So yeah, so but sleep was alright, not brilliant, but it was okay. I listened to the first 3 chapters of Eclair and Present Danger last night. That's fun. I don't know whether I didn't get sleep because I listened to an audiobook. Does that make sense? It's one that I had to really think about. So what I may do is switch and listen to my audiobook during the day and then read at night, read a physical book at night, see if that helps. But I did like it. I like the start of the premise, so I am looking forward to it. I need to make bread this morning. That's my first job. Since the bread we discovered at breakfast time, the bread had mould on it. So luckily Mum had made scones so we could eat that. My first job this morning is making bread. But when I see what else I'm going to be doing, I know I want to maybe do some colouring this afternoon and just do bits and pieces. It's going to be a quiet day, so we will see what I get up to. But I will speak to you later. Bye. So we have 2 loaves today. We have a white and we have a mix, so it's a white and a wholemeal. But I'm really pleased with how they've come out. Yeah, the house smells nice. The plumber is having a bigger job. He's having to put the pipes underneath the floorboard. Yeah, joy. But hey ho, he's banging away and I'm out in the office, which is fine, so is Mum, so that's okay. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how the loaves came out. Yay! So I'm sitting here editing last week's vlog. I'm using I've gone back to Microsoft Clipchamp just to see if it works, and at the moment, fingers crossed it. It seems to be doing the business. I've added some decorative bits to my planner today. Well, to my reading log. Hold on a minute till I just untangle. I still haven't done any more to that, but where are we going? Which page am I looking for? She says, flipping there. So I added a pair of specs. I've added a little terranium they're called, and I did a couple with some flowers. So I thought that would just brighten, just added a wee bit to that, which is quite nice. So that's what I've done while I'm doing this. But at the moment, this seems to be working. Yahoo! It worked. So I don't know whether on a Friday it's just being thrown and stubborn and being just or what, but my normal Clipchamp worked. So that's the vlog being uploaded now. I will schedule it so that it goes out tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. Evening, friends. Well, it's been a frustrating day. Our plumber had to do so much work. Because of the way the pipes were, he had to basically take up floorboards and put our new pipes underneath the floorboards. I need to cut new pipes and everything. Cut a new waste pipe, the works. So it was like, it was so noisy. It was so noisy. It was like being at a the dentist drill noise. Well, there's that, but it was like an awful lot harder. And I mean, at times when you were opening the door, it was like you could feel the vibrations through your hand. So yeah, so there was that, and then the shower and everything arrived today. They sent the wrong shower basin. It's too small. Oh, we could have got it for tomorrow if we'd driven to Elgin, which is about 5 hours away. No, so it's being brought down. Hopefully it should be here on Friday. So our plumber's not working tomorrow, but he'll be back on Thursday. So I'll get a long night tomorrow morning. It's nice, but it's just like, oh, come on, give me a break. So we're not too chuffed about that. Neither's he, but that's the way it goes. I'll take you through to the bathroom in a minute and let you see what he's done today. But we could just have done without that. We really could have done. But hey, reading wise, I actually read 2 chapters of the Blackbird Oracle because the chapter that we read today, or the first chapter we read, it kind of stopped us on a bit of a cliffhanger. We're like, no, we can't do this. We need to find out why that happened. So we did. We read on an extra chapter, which was fine. It was good. I I'm glad I now know what happens. That's good. And then I've been reading, hold on, NYPD Red. So I've only got that to go. I am enjoying it, and it's fast paced, and it's keeping me moving. I've decided tonight not to listen to A Clear and Present Danger. I want to read some more NYPD Red because I just want to see what happens. But hold on, and I'll take you through to the bathroom and let you see what's been happening today. So as you can see, there's like the pipes that were here are no longer there. They're all underneath. And then he's done new pipes down there that go right the way along. There's part of the sort of the waste pipe, and then he had to come all the way along here as well. And he's gone through. So yes, so this is the progress for today. But poor soul, I really did feel for him. So yes, so that's today's little joy. Morning, friends. Well, we had a wee bit of a long lie today. The plumber isn't coming today, so it was like today's a day off from all the noise. But I woke about the time that I'm waking anyway for him to come, but I just couldn't be bothered to get out of bed. I was like, no, I'm not moving. I think it took me half an hour to persuade my body that it would be a good idea to come out from under the warm cocoon of my bed to get up and get dressed. It is quite chilly today. It's cloudy and overcast. But hey ho, and I have my window open a wee bit, but there's a cool breeze coming in through there, so it's not exactly warm outside. So maybe being in my cocoon of a bed is a good idea. But I've got things to do, so I needed to get up out of my pit. Reading wise, I'm virtually finished NYPD Red. I've got about 5 chapters left. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I have to say, I've enjoyed the pacing of it, and the plot line's been good as well. So plans for today, I've got an appointment at 11:30. But apart from that, I've got no other major plans, so we will just see how the day goes, see where it takes us, and we'll go from there. But I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. It's been a very quiet day today. I laminated some stuff for Mum, and we laminated, I also laminated some new bookmarks as well. I'm going to use kind of pen pal gifts, so that was good. I went to the podiatrist, so that was a quick and painless visit. I've honestly been, so we've all been really tired this week. I think yesterday's the noise from all the work that was being done really got to us. So today has actually just been a quiet day. This afternoon I finished reading NYPD Red, really enjoyed it, gave it 4 out of 5. And I immediately gave it to Dad because Dad was looking for some reason. I went, here you go, read that. I then sort of looked at my Kindle, thought, oh, I'll choose something off of that. There was nothing on there that I actually wanted to read today. No title in there actually jumped out to me going, yeah, I really want to read that. So I decided no. I did some jigsaws. I look like I've got ruddy antennae. I did some jigsaws, which was good, and then I sort of caught up on some YouTube videos, which was really nice. And I do want to have an eyeball book. So I came up here and looked at my stash that's on top of the wardrobe, and I picked up Finding Her Frontier Family by Louise M. Gooch. It's a love-inspired historical. I can't even see when it was published. It's a pretty new publication anyway. I've started it. I'm not going to read any more of it tonight. I mean, I'm only that through it. I'm going to listen to A Clear and Present Danger as an ebook tonight. I'm not in the mood to eyeball read tonight. I want someone to read to me. So I'm going to do that, but I watched a Christmas movie as well today called The Christmas Retreat. It was a lovely movie, really enjoyed it. So it was nice to sort of spend time this evening, just relax, I just really relaxed, which was good. So I'm about to get ready for bed and enjoy my being read to. But I will speak to you, we're up tomorrow early because our plumber's coming back, so no long lie tomorrow, but I will speak to you tomorrow. Night night. Morning, friends. As you can hear, we're back to noisy again. Yeah, there are holes being cut in walls. Yeah. So yes, it's going to be a noisy day again. Thankfully, I'm escaping it. After lunch, I'm going out with the other half, so that's nice. I'm not going to have to live with this all day. Poor mum and dad. So that's kind of that started. Didn't have a good night last night. Fell asleep listening to my book, and it was a cozy mystery. And then woke to put it off. And then that was me till 2 o'clock this morning. I was still awake at 2 this morning. It was like I just could not get over. No matter what I did, whether I tried to sing myself a lullaby, whether I just tried to empty my mind, just could not get over. Thankfully this afternoon I am not driving, it's the other half's turn. Thank the goodness. So yeah. So I'm going to have a very quiet, well not quiet, but a slow morning. I need to update my Goodreads, so I need to do that. And I've got my chapter of the Blackbird Oracle to read. And I may do some colouring just to empty my mind, or what I might do is do some colouring while listening to my audiobook. I need to look for some other books. I need to look for my buddy read book with Elizabeth from Lizzie Fay Loves Books. We're not doing our buddy read next month because next month is March Mystery Madness, but I want to get the book, so I've got it for April. So yeah, I would like to do that, and I may actually do. I know I've got the book, The Cozy Mystery, on Audible. I may actually see if I can get it as either physical or Kindle copy, because I don't think I can. I think listening to it just sets my brain going really badly, and I just think that's not the best thing for me just now. So I'm maybe do that, but whatever I do, if I do something interesting like colouring and stuff, I will, or even updating my Goodreads, I will bring you along for the journey, because I don't think I've got very much on this vlog this week. I think it's been a very, just me chatting to you vlog. So, but we'll see what I can do. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Okay, we now have 3 holes in the wall. These are 2 of them are going to be inspection panels, and one of them will be I don't know how he's going to board it up. He is. We have a new pipe down there. It's still going to be connected. Obviously, got to be connected there. I think this is going to be a new pipe. I haven't a clue. But that's what was done today. It's still the same as kind of it was the other day. But yeah. And the shower unit and everything is supposed to be arriving again tomorrow. So fingers crossed that they have got the right stuff this time. Evening, friends. How are you? Hope you're well. I am really sucking at vlogging this week. I really am. I was out this afternoon with the other half, but I was in Waterston's, but I was choosing books for Dad, and it was quite funny because Dad was like, choose me some books. I'm like, okay. I said, what I'll do is I'll look at some books, and then I'll phone you and read you you can tell me whether you want them or not. So here was me with a stack of books in Waterston's, reading the back of them for him. Thankfully it wasn't too busy, so folk were not looking at me strange, which was fine. But the woman, when I went to buy his books, went, "You're buying for your dad?" I went, "Yeah, how did you know?" "I heard you talking to him. It's really sweet you're reading him the back of the books," which I thought was lovely. So he got 2 books. Both of them actually are interesting. One of them I will definitely read. The second one, maybe not, I'm not sure, but that's fine. So we did that, went to Marks and Spencer's, because the other half was picking up something. Need to get some foodstuffs. We then went to, we were going to just go to Marks and Spencer's for coffee, but they were out of goodies. So we ended up coming back to town nearer where we live. That has a nice cafe, so we went in there, so that was nice. This evening I've just kind of watched a wee bit of TV and read. I am reading Finding Her Frontier Family by Louise M. Gooch. I'm enjoying it. What chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 4. Whether I will actually read tonight, I'm actually feeling very tired. I probably won't do any more reading tonight. I'll just maybe snuggle down. I did order myself a copy of Eclair in Present Danger because I think listening to the book is making my mind go too much. And it's whizzing around and everything, and it's just it's not good. I did try to order the other two Waterstones because I looked on the website and I thought I could get it, and they were like, no, I can't get it. I went, well, Gardeners have got it, and they're like, not showing up here that they have it. So I'm like, oh, for the love. So I think I'm gonna have to go probably Better World Books. I think I will check good old A. But I don't really want to buy from A. I would rather, if I'm gonna buy it, probably cheaper for me from Better World Books. But we'll have a look, see. The other book I also ordered today was book 3 of the Harmony Harbour series, so that's good. Which means I've got that for March, which is nice. So yeah. But I am now going to head to bed. I'm seriously tired, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm just going to nod off to sleep very quickly, which would be lovely. But until tomorrow, night night. Morning, friends. Hope you're well and you've had a good night. Although it doesn't look like it, I did sleep well last night. I was only up once, which is good. But yeah, I could just honestly go back to bed and sleep. But at the moment it's quiet. The plumber is here. He's doing work, but we're due to take delivery of the new shower unit within the next half an hour. I just hope they've sent the right one. If they don't, I think we're going to go nuts. So yeah, so the plan, I think, of campaign is when it arrives, he's actually going to put the actual shower basin into position. So that'll give us an idea of just how big things are going to be, or what those sort of situations are going to be like. And then I think he'll be back obviously next week to finish the job, but fingers crossed is the right one. I think if it's not, then all 4 of us will go absolutely ballistic. But yeah, plans for today, not a lot, if I'm honest. Just have a very easy, very quiet day. I don't think my mind or my body could take very much, if I'm honest, if I'm being totally truthful. So it's just gonna be like, chill. I'm honestly tempted just to go and curl up on the sofa and sleep, but that wouldn't go down well. So yeah, we'll just keep going. I might get a chance of a nap after lunch, and if the plumber's not here, I can actually come back out to my bedroom and lie in my bed, which would be really lovely. But yeah, so if I sit here, I'm gonna fall asleep, so I'm gonna better move. But I will speak to you later on. Bye. Okay, friends, you're not going to believe this. So they brought everything for the shower stuff, right? Now there's a base for this, okay? And in the base, there are supposed to be holes that they can stick the feet for this into and glue it, right? They sent the wrong blooming one. That's not the So our plumber has had to go back to the company to try and get another one. It won't arrive here till Monday. So this is 3 days of hassle we've had with this, that for folk not delivering the right stuff. It is so frustrating. And it's just become an absolute pain in the ass. So we have that's the shower basin, but we have no friggin' base for it. Oh! So I'm just about to record my weekend reading plans video and weekly wrap up. So yeah, situated in my bed. Part of me wishes part of me wishes I was in my bed having to sleep, but hey, that's the way it goes. But I maybe have a snooze on the sofa when I've got the video edited and uploading. Hello, friends. Well, I didn't snooze this afternoon. I probably should have done, but I didn't. I kind of pushed myself to get things done, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I spent time, I did my video, and then I did some reading. I have one of these jigsaw apps. I did some jigsaws, and just pluttered. Probably would have been better for me to have a snooze, but that's just the way it goes. Tonight watched Edinburgh v Zebra. They got beaten, and I don't know what it is, but they were just basically passing the ball side to side. There was hardly any go forward, and it wasn't a great game to watch. I ended up doing some more reading of Finding Her Frontier Family by Louise M. Googe. I'm virtually halfway there. I am enjoying it. It's a gentle pace, so I am actually enjoying it. Whether I do some more reading just now when I get into bed or whether I just crash out, I don't know. I suspect it's just me crash out because I'm just feeling so tired. But we will see. But that's it for today. Let's see. Oh, I did get my. Don't know what I said it earlier on. I read my chapter of the Blackbird Oracle. It's getting even more interesting now. So I am really enjoying that one as well. And it's nice just having a chapter every day, which is lovely to work it that way. I could have, if I wasn't buddy reading it, it'd probably been smashed through or read through in about 2 to 3 days. But this way I'm actually getting to take my time and actually take in the chapter if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm enjoying that, but I really need to get to some sleep. So I need to get to sleep and get into bed. So I will speak to you tomorrow. Night night. Morning, friends. How are you? Hope you're well and you have a nice start to your Saturday. It is dreich dull, and I think there's probably rain out there as well. So yeah. I didn't have a good night last night. I was up. I was awake. I got up at one point, and then I didn't get back to sleep. I was awake till 6:30 this morning. So yeah, and then I was sleeping soundly, and then the ruddy phone goes off. I was like, oh, what? And it was like 9:15. I'm like, it's a Saturday, dude. So yeah, not brilliant. So plans for today: go out with Dad to do the grocery shopping, and then don't know what else I'll do. Got a few things in my mind, but it just depends if I've got the energy to do it. I didn't read when I went to bed last night. Sorry, my hands are slippy. I just put hand cream on. But I am enjoying Finding Her Frontier Family. It's very interesting. The women and the premise is that this rancher, his wife has passed away, and she didn't live. She lived in like Charleston, I think it is. And the lady's cousin, Miss Viola, brings his daughter back to him to the ranch, and Miss Viola has been offered a job by the rancher's father to basically do cooking and looking after the men, and to just be basically the wee girl's companion stroke governess. And that's, it's working out pretty well. But the women in the town are not being nice to her. She's been to church twice and folk have been talking about her. And I mean, this woman, she made it to stern stuff, I'll give her that. But it's just, how is she going to break through that? Or is she going to break through that? So, we have that going on. So that'll be interesting. And sort of like, it's like the will they, won't they between her and the wee girl's father. So, yeah. Will they get together? Will they not? So I'm enjoying it. So I'll definitely read that. Will I get it finished today? Don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see how it goes. But at the moment I'm waiting to go and make up the grocery list. That's my next job for today, but I will speak to you later. Bye. Well, I got some mail today. My friend who had gone to Canada for Christmas, I'd asked her to bring me back a planner. So I've got one. This one started October, but it's got nice little. If I go to February, it's got nice little tabs, which is really good. So February, you have like the full month spread, and then good thing for notes. And then hold on till I go over. That's kind of like you get a week. So that's really good because it means I can put lots of different things in, which I'm really pleased with. And then when I was out doing the grocery shopping, I spied these and I thought, ooh, could use these for decorating my reading journal, for decorating this, and maybe some pen pally stuff as well. And then these ones, aren't they gorgeous? So yes, so that's kind of my purchases for today. Well, that's not the planner's not a purchase, but the stickers are a purchase. So happy with that. Hi friends, how are you? I hope you had a nice Saturday. After doing the food shopping, the grocery shopping with Dad today, came home and in the mail you'll have seen that I got my planner. I haven't done anything with it today. That's tomorrow's job. So this afternoon I actually went down the rabbit hole of Pinterest and just spent time on Pinterest looking at some things, various things that was like, ooh, and looking at some art techniques and stuff like that. So that was really nice. And then I did some reading in the evening and at night, and I finished Finding Her Frontier Family by Louise M. Googe. I'm giving it 3.5 out of 5. I did enjoy it. I liked it. I liked the historical aspect about it. I enjoyed the characters. You'll get my full review on it next week, next Friday. But no, I did enjoy it. So I decided I want to pick up something just slightly different. And I've gone for one that I meant to read at Christmas time and didn't. And that is One Charmed Christmas by Sheila Roberts. This is to do with a Rhine River cruise at Christmas. And I'm hoping it's just, I mean, I know I did the Danube, but I've always wanted to do a Christmas cruise. And I thought something like do the Christmas markets, and I thought this is just exactly what I'm kind of looking for at the moment. So I'm looking forward to reading that. I've read the first chapter and I think we've met some of the characters and I think it's going to be interesting. So yeah, so at the moment once I finish talking to you, I'm going to get myself ready for bed, get into bed, read for a while and sleep, and hopefully, please touch wood, tonight have a decent night, which will be good. But yeah, so that's it, but I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye. Morning friends, how are you? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good sleep. Mine, again, another one where I got to sleep, fell asleep, was up about 3:30, and it took me ages to get back to sleep again. So I think after lunch today I will definitely go and have a nap. Honestly, I could just crawl back into bed, but no, I won't. I've got things I want to do. We've used the emergency shower downstairs. A shower that would take you so kind of 10 minutes, if even that, takes 20 odd, because it's just the flow of the water is just so poor. But yeah, at least I'm clean. Hair's washed, dried, semi-styled, but hey ho. But yeah, so that's that. I read more of the Sheila Roberts book last night. Really, really good, and I think I'm really going to enjoy this one. It's like just when they walked onto the boat and everything, when they come off the plane and then walked onto the boat, I was like, yeah, this brings back memories. So I think I'm going to really, really enjoy it. But my plan for today now is I'd quite like to get my planner up and running and get that organised, which would be really helpful. And then there's rugby this afternoon, so I'll watch that. But I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, meeting a friend tomorrow for lunch and just a wander around the shops, which would be good. Mum, I think, is coming with me. So that will be nice. Dad would come, but we have got all the stuff for the shower in our porch, so it's very visible, and we don't want to leave the house. Oh yeah, well obviously we lock the doors, etc., etc. We just don't want to leave the house unattended, as it were. And hopefully, the bit that's wrong, the new bit, the right bit, is hopefully arriving tomorrow. Please, please. But we will see. So that's why Dad's staying at home. But no, so that's one of the other reasons I want to nap this afternoon, is just to try and build some energy bank back up. It's not down. I mean, I'm probably firing on what for me is probably about 55%. So if you think someone with ME has a quarter less percentage of energy than somebody who doesn't. So for me, sort of 50% is somebody else's, is what you guys would say 75. So, you know, yeah. But hey, that's the way it goes. That's life. You roll with the punches and you go with it. So I'm feeling okay, just tired. I need to sleep, but that's fine. I can work with that. And it will just build that level back up again. But yeah, that's it. So let me go and hopefully start organising my planner. Yay! Looking forward to it, actually. Okay, I've got out my kind of sticker supplies and things. Those are all like autumnal, and there's a few Christmas in here. What's in here is mostly Christmas. There's some Easter stuff. But I'm just going to check through all of these. I know that that's all like teacups and things like that, which is good. This one looks like that. That's like Happy Meal stuff, so that's pen pally things. And then I've got these that have got like leaves and desserts and succulents, and just leaves, so that's good. Let's see, put them out the way so I know what I'm doing. Then I've got this one that has, it's got boxes, and then it's got those blue flowers at the back, so that's quite cool. Then I've got the two that I got yesterday, so that's all right. We've got some washes. I've got other washi tape that I can go have a look at, but at the moment I've also got these as well. And then I've got these. If I look at the pages, hold on, let's go to February. If I go to this week's pages, in many ways I don't want to, shall we say, don't want to overcover this with stickers and stuff. I want it to be quite a subtle layout, I think. I'm going to play and just see what happens. My plan is that I will go back and fill in sort of last week's and the week before, start it on the 1st, I think, and just take it from there. I'll fill this out first, but I just want to check my other sticker supplies, see if there's anything there that I think, yeah, I want to use, and take it from there. Okay, so the overview is done. And then, as I say, I'm just doing very little decoration at the moment, which I think is nice. It gives me space to write things, etc. So yeah, so that's kind of what it's looking like at the moment. So I'm very happy with it. Evening, friends. I hope you had a nice Sunday. This afternoon, I just spent time. I tried to have a sleep and just couldn't. I just didn't manage to sleep at all. I have been reading more of One Charmed Christmas by Sheila Roberts. As you can see, it's getting tapped. Like, there's so many really nice quotes, really nice thoughts in it. I'm enjoying the story as a whole. One character slightly annoying. Well, two characters slightly annoying me, but hopefully that'll be evened out. But yeah, so I've actually come to bed early tonight. I was feeling nauseous. I took a peppermint tea, so that seems to have settled the nausea down. But I just feel really, really tired, so I elected to come to bed early and not go on to the Killing Time with Cozy's live tonight. I just thought, no, I'm just like, I think I'm better off trying to sleep if I can, and just try and catch up whatever deficit I've got at the moment, and just hope that I waken up tomorrow morning feeling refreshed, or feeling as if I've got a bit more energy and a bit more refreshed than I am at the moment. I may read for a wee bit, but not for long, that's for sure. But that's it for this vlog. I'm sorry there's not been a lot. I think with so much happening in the house this week, there's just not been a lot that I can sort of show you, as it were. You will see more progress hopefully next week with the shower. Hopefully, please let it be finished this week. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. Come chat with me down in the comments. Are any of the books that I've been mentioning or that I've read this week, do they appeal to you? Or just with the title, I know I haven't told you very much about them because you'll get obviously my wrap up on Friday. Have you read any of them? I'd love to know. What were you reading this past week? I would love to know that as well. But until my next video, friends, stay safe. Happy reading. Bye.